friends, welcome to Coding Course YouTube channel. My name is Prashant. In this video, I will explain you what are data types, why we need it, what are primitive and non-primitive data types in Java. Let's see what is a data type. A data can be an integer number, a decimal number, or a alphabet value like A, B, C, D, E. For a user or humans, we can easily identify what type of data it is. But for a machine, it is not easy. So we have to use data types to make a machine easily identify it, what type of information or data we are storing in it. So we have different data types. Let's take an example. These data types are like boxes, empty boxes. And for storing different values, we have different type of data types. For storing integer values, we have byte, short, int and long data types. For storing decimal values, we have short and double data types. And for storing alphabetical values, we have char, or it is also known as character data type. Now let's see what is a variable. Suppose we have stored a data like 1, 2, 3 in a integer data type and stored this data in the main memory like this. So here is the question is that how we can access this data from our main memory. We can't directly access it without any address. So variables are used as address of our data in the main memory, so we can easily access it. So let's see the syntax of declaring or making a variable for storing data in the memory. That's I have made int a equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So here int is the data type and a is the variable, or we can say it is the name of the memory location of our data stored in the memory, and 1, 2, 3, 4 is our data. Here is a list of different data types. Data types in Java is divided in two parts: primitive data types and non-primitive data types. The main difference between these are that primitive data types have fixed size and non-primitive data types don't have fixed size. So here is a list of data types. That first is byte. The size of byte is 1 byte, and we can store a number from -128 to 127 in it, and the default value of byte is 0. And the next data type short. The size of short is 2 bytes, and we can store number from -3 to 768 to positive 3 to 767, and the default value for short is 0. Same for int and long. In float and double for storing decimal values, and we can store 6 to 7 decimal digits in float and up to 15 decimal digits in double. And there is also special data types known as boolean. In this boolean, we can only store true or false, and the size of boolean is 1 bit, and default value of boolean is false. And here is our char data type. It is a size of 2 bytes, and we can only store a single character in it like A, B, C, D, and the default value of the character is U 4 times 0, or it is also known as null in the Unicode. Here is a question that why Java has given us so many data types, like 4 of these data types only for storing integer values and 2 of these data types for storing decimal values. So here is the answer that it depends of the memory present in our system. If we only want to store small values, we can store byte. We don't have to use long, because if we use long, we waste our memory. So to stop wasting of our memory, we have to use data types according to what type of values we are using, at what ranges of the values So for smaller values we can use byte. For more larger values we can use short. More larger values we can use int and long. Now let's see what are non-primitive data types. Like arrays, string, and classes are called non-primitive data types because they don't have a fixed size. Now let's take an example. Like if we want to store roll numbers of like 100 students, so how we can do it? If we use normal data types like primitive data types, we have to make 100 variables for storing 100 roll numbers, which will take a lot of time. But in arrays, we can declare only one array and store 100 roll numbers tightly in it. The size of non-primitive data types increases as how many values we are adding in it. So now let's calculate the size of array, that it is array of int data type, and we know int has a size of 4 bytes and we have stored 5 values in this. So 5 into 4 is 20. So the size of this data type is of 20 bytes. Now let's take another example, that if we want to store a name, we can't store a name in char because char can only store a single character. So at that time we can use string. In string we can use string values like a name, address, or anything. So that's why we use string. Let's see what is a class. In a single class we can store a number of array strings or data types like this. So we can see that class is also a non-primitive data type. So that is all about data types. Thank you.